a ton of people sitting there behind the wall preparing for it.
It was a new class to the IMSA WeatherTech Sports Car Challenge last year, a 5th class, and so they learned and they put that time down a little bit shorter this year, and they'll continue to learn with a class that has been very effective and very competitive on a little bit shorter season than the DPI's run, and it's good to see them in competition again this year. Now you can see GT pit stops happening. The amber or yellow lights, those are the GTD cars, and the whites, those are the GTD Pro cars, and one of them got off in the grass there, Brian.
Well, and you're not supposed to do a lot of belt adjusting or anything else. You can loosen the belts. You cannot undo them. So you can kind of loosen your shoulder harnesses a little bit. You are supposed to keep one tire or one hand, as I'm watching tires, cars stopped at the end of pit lane. They have to do that. There's that red light at the end where the individual is standing down there at the very bottom of the screen. If that light's red, you've got to stop there at the end. But you can loosen your belts. There it is, and now it's green, so they can go. But you're supposed to keep one hand on the wheel.
One hand on the wheel. Oh, look at a little dispute over who got to go first there. But yeah, you're supposed to keep hands on the wheel, a hand on the wheel. But it is a huge advantage to get those belts loosened. It's very important for the next driver jumping in to be able to quickly get those seat belts done up. As we see
the other thing that's interesting here, if you think that the pit stalls look small, well, they are, Dave. With 61 cars, they had to go to a little smaller pit box.
Yeah, IMSA told us they were a couple of feet shorter this year per box, and so there's not a lot of room down there anyway. And now you've just got to be sure that you've got your car in your spot, not fighting over real estate with your neighbor there, because it may affect you in the end.